Hello YouTube, it's Sean from the Pompey Games Room here, back with a completely different video. I'm out on the morning walk with the dog, who's loitering behind me somewhere. Darcy! You can probably just see a little sausage dog there. But anyway, yeah, like I said, not really too sure how I really want to put this in a video, in all honesty, because it's something I've never really experienced before. But it's it's about gaming and about gaming on my channel. Go figure. It's about feelings and gaming and maybe a bit of mental health. I don't know how, if they go hand in hand, those two things. So I recorded pretty much a memory video, really, with that wrestling video where we created all of our old wrestlers as a kid. And I'll be honest, ever since I've recorded that video in very early January, I can see Darcy in the background. Darcy, come on! Here she comes. You'll see it slowly catching up. Anyway, I recorded that video in early January for the Royal Rumble, which was amazing. Great memories, really enjoyed doing it. It was a long project, it took sort of 6 months to really pull together. And yeah, after we recorded it, obviously I met up with a lot of our old friends, even Martin, who we hadn't sort of seen in, I kid you not, I mean, it was, I hadn't seen Martin in about sort of 10 years probably, something like that. I ran my first ever London Marathon with Martin, and he had no beard and he had like a grade 1 all over, so he looked completely different back then. But anyway, that's a bit off the topic there. Obviously I've lost both my brothers to throughout the years. So I lost my first brother in 2007 and my second brother, my older brother, in 2011, and we all played on those games, on the wrestling games. And I'll be honest, after I recorded that video and edited it all, sorry the sun was in the background there, should have thought about that before I did it, I felt really low, like really low, and was very much in a state of, well, one, I'll be honest, when I edited the video, I was in two minds of whether to put it up. That sounds really stupid because I put a lot of work into it, and so did everyone else that participated, but myself, I had to, I did all of it, apart from their creations, I did all the editing, I did absolutely everything on the actual making of the video, which is understandable, it's my YouTube channel, it's something I wanted to do. But I'm just going to stand here for a few minutes because it's, one, the sun's not in my eyes, two, Darcy can catch up, and three, just look at the view. This isn't Portsmouth, by the way. But it's, so this is so lucky to sort of be able to go out and just get, these walks and things like this. I mean, it's just beautiful. And she's still there. Really regretting the footwear, by the way. Really regretting the footwear. Really shouldn't have wore Converse out on a day morning like this, but anyway. But like I said, I did all of the editing, all of that stuff, and the memories it brought up, it really made me down. I remember watching a G4 Icons episode on Nolan Bushnell, the guy who invented Atari, and he said that he always wanted to make a video game that would stir emotions, evoke feelings, and make you cry. He said when we can do that, that gaming sort of come full circle as far as it can go. And I never ever thought that would happen, but it happened to me. I was incredibly down after doing that video. It was a video that I didn't think I was going to be down from doing, and it just absolutely drained me mentally, because I have so many happy memories of the wrestling games in particular with my brothers. and I didn't think it would affect me as much. But those games, like especially some of the Awesome Ed characters and the Barry the Body character that we made up, these were characters that we sort of made as kids, and I just recreated them from what they used to look like. And seeing them sort of in the game, it was almost like, that sounds really stupid, but it was almost like they were real, you know, almost like they were playing the game as well, because it was so random. And obviously Dale was there, Phil was there, Martin was there, Rob was there, and I was there. And it was like, you know, really, really like being transported back to sort of 1996 to 2002 when we used to play these games all the time. So yeah, I just wanted to record a video on this because obviously I will always say on my channel that I like to capture stuff and sort of, you know, remember things and things like this. And things like this are important to remember because, you know, it's a state of mind, it's a part of who you are, your channel, like I've always said. I want this channel to sort of be here for my children down the line to see all these videos. Maybe not this channel, I don't know what form YouTube will be in by then. But I don't keep diaries, I don't keep journals, I don't keep anything like that. So this is like a video diary for me personally. And, you know, I just wanted to record something like this. Like I said, I wasn't too sure how I was even going to do this video, what I was going to do. I was half tempted to one evening just put on Sonic 2 because that's one of my favourite childhood games and a lot of memories of that game as well. And just play through and chat like I am now. But to be honest, it's especially with a thing like this where you want to get out, you want to clear your mind. I thought, actually, you know what? I'm going to do it one morning when it's nice out because it's been absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible sort of weather-wise here. Hence why I'm regretting wearing my shoes that I have. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to put this video out. It's a very, very short video for me. Probably going to be about 9 minutes. I just want to see where you guys are at with all this. I mean, I know a few YouTubers before have made videos about mental health and stuff like that, and I'm not claiming this as mental health at all. I'm just saying that this is a state of mind that I've had, and to be honest, it's probably been a heavy contributor as to why I haven't really wanted to put any more videos up at the moment. But there are more coming, by the way. Yeah, and the feelings that I had with the Royal Rumble video we did are not bad, and I've watched the video back several times, and it's so brilliant to see my friends having a laugh at the old jokes that we used to have, the wrestlers that we used to create, and you know, that's how we grew up and things like that. So yeah, and you know, I've said we're doing more. We've got one for SummerSlam coming up, and we've already got one for we've got a game we're going to cover for the Royal Rumble in 2023 as well. So yeah, it did affect me, but it hasn't made me want to stop those games. I really want to keep covering them because, you know, they're part of my childhood, like I said, and stuff like that. I think it's just I just wanted to cover this at the moment because it is incredible how you can recreate memories and feelings. Like sometimes you can put a bit of music on and it sends chills down your spine. You remember things and stuff like that. Video gaming for me, and this is why I love the retro games for me, because they hold such a place in time. You know, like I can see certain N64 games, I can see certain PlayStation 2 games that remind me of working at Alders in Portsmouth during lunch breaks, going out and literally blowing all my money in one lunch break. I can look at the Mega Drive box set I've got, which I remember getting for Christmas one year, and you know, it just brings back memories of it being wrapped up behind the sofa and things like that. And, you know, I don't think personally I've ever explored this enough, you know, and people always say this after a loss, a family member or a friend, that sometimes you do need to go talk to someone. And I've never done that. I've never felt I've needed to. I've always had stuff that I've wanted to achieve. So like the first thing is obviously the marathon. I've done 3 of them now. Hard to believe that, but I have in my very later years. I set up a charity football league. I've now also set up a charity pitch day, not company, but like Facebook page, and we've done a few pitch days at football clubs, and this is all in the memory of my brothers and things like that. So YouTube sort of ran alongside that, and I think maybe especially since we've moved to where we now are. It's sort of like we've always wanted to be here. I think somewhat maybe in my mind, I've just thought, look, you know, we've achieved all we wanted to achieve. You know what I mean? A bit weird to say that, but so we've got to make new goals and new things to keep your mind busy. But maybe this is a good thing, you know, that these feelings have come out on, you know, since recording that video, because, you know, the mind's such a fragile thing, and you don't even know half the stuff that's going to sort of affect you. Like I said, you can hear a bit of music and it'll just, you know, send chills up your spine from memories. You can watch a TV program. I recently finished listening to Josh Widdicombe's audiobook for Watching Neighbours Twice a Day, which is really, really funny. I've really gotten into Josh Widdicombe. I'm a subscriber to their Quickly Kevin podcast, 90s football podcast, which is brilliant. Yeah, he said something in that about, you know, you can watch these things. In this book that I listened to, he said he hit the nail on the head. You know, you can really sort of place yourself in a moment of time going back to these things. So yeah, I recommend those two things. So yes, guys, I am going to leave it now. One, because there's another dog walker coming, and Darcy is poised. So, and two, I think I've rambled enough. So I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching this totally rambling video, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.